Okay, so now let's do Lumino City. I mean, Console City. I don't know how hard this might be for Spiritless, but let's see. Let's try it. Maybe a good idea to poison him. Sometimes I'm not paying attention on the spirit condition of KO the main fighter to win. It's fine though, they're in my way, so just get them out of the way. Sim Tower. I haven't heard of that game before. For this one, I have to KO all three. That's just no problem. Yes, it's really strong super armor there. Okay. That's fine. At least the wind is not extremely strong. And I would have KO'd there. Whatever, I accept that loss. Did I celebrate too early? A little bit.
Ready? Go!
So yeah, it is a 3v1. 3v1s are, like I said before, so bit of a difficult challenge. But at the very least, the CPUs are not significantly smart. Because if they were strong and smart, like the, let's say, 9 volt and 18 volt fight earlier, it's looking to interrupt that. Yeah, things would get much more difficult to deal with. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Does this go anywhere? No, okay. I forgot how you open that gate. Oh, Detective Pikachu. Didn't expect to have this spirit here. I thought Detective Pikachu came out a little bit after this game. Or I guess the 3DS game was out, so I guess that's why. I think I might be talking about the movie. I'm pretty sure I might lose this, but it's okay. Oh, that was a lucky hit. Once again, I wasn't paying attention of who was the actual fighter, but yeah, it all works out sometimes. Okay, I think I already have that. Oh, Trintel. I guess it's kind of worth mentioning that I never played, or really played, ARMS. I played the demo, or the world, what's it called? The world tour, or the kind of the test run before the game really officially released. So, to me, ARMS was a pretty decent game, but I think Splatoon stuck with me more. I think those two were kind of like the two competing games during the time. Dr. Kyle. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. Cowhide. Hotel Desk. Yeah, so I haven't played ARMS, but you know, hopefully maybe that game also gets a sequel, like Splatoon. We'll just hope and see. Because it is an interesting game as well. I think you could consider it as a fighting game. We did have tournaments back then, a few years ago. I don't know where's the platforms. Okay. We got the C4 down there. But yeah, let's hope for the best for us. That was a pretty funny self-destruct. Couldn't tell if the C4 automatically activated, so I had to force his animation. Oh, here we go, Inkling. 3,300, so that means it's probably just a level 4-ish. And again, I already shared my thoughts on Splatoon, so let's just concentrate on this fight. Or maybe I can talk about the fighter itself, because I'm not going to be playing him during the series. I think it's a very creative way to reference their original game. The mechanic of ink, and if you cover your opponents with ink, it does a bit more damage depending on how much ink you're covered in, as well as having to refill ink, and that's a little bit of a tedious mechanic, but it's still faithful to the original games, which I think attention to detail is still nice, even if it is a slight drawback. But it makes the character more unique and fun. Let's see if we can defeat them with the final smash. It's been a while, so why not? Oops. Or maybe not. Okay, let's do Sebastian Tute. Kind of just reminds me of Trombone Champ. But yeah, Wii Music. I haven't really played that game either. I think just a little bit. I don't know what it does. Okay, it's just that. It's not too bad. But yeah, Wii Music, it was an interesting game back in the Wii days. kind of miss all those simple, like, Wii games, like Wii Music, Wii Play, Wii Party.
Continue.
Again, maybe one day they might port or make some kind of game that has all those elements together.
Ready? Go.
Probably want to be called like Wii something, but maybe it'll be like me. I don't know. Wii Fun. Me Fun, like. Or. Or maybe Me Classics. There, I think that sounds much better. Me Classics includes a bundle of these remastered
Continue.
Wii games, Wii Party, Wii Music. I don't know, Wii Fit might be worth it, but at least Wii Music, Wii Play,
Ready?
and Wii Party. I think all those would be fun. Yeah.
Continue.
Once again, sometimes bad place in the wrong place in the wrong time.
Ready? Go.
No, I guess there was Wii Party U. I just saw that in this music title. Yeah, so again, here we have a 3v1 situation. Their damage output is significantly higher, and mine is lower. I thought I had my item. I dropped it.
Continue.
Yeah, I think it's this time to turn on spirits now.
Ready? Go.
The condition said I just have to defeat the sword fighter. Let's see. Oh, that was such a close call. I'm surprised that person might self-destruct. Okay, so it was just a sword fighter. I mean, they were 3 stars, so I guess that's why it's a bit hard. Infinite. This is gonna be interesting. I guess now is a little bit time to talk about Sonic, especially when Sonic Frontiers is now out. But this is obviously Sonic Infinite. Oh, sorry, Sonic Forces. Again, I'm not really a big fan of Sonic games. So, this doesn't really have much significance to me. I'll just say, ironically, I'm more into Mario. Even if they have similar, gameplay. Sorry, I mean, they're both in the same genre of platforming games.
Continue.
But then obviously they both deviated from those genres over the years.
Ready? Go.
But yeah, I'm so, I guess I kind of apologize for any of those who I might have offended saying that. Oh, that's lucky. Smash attacks does a lot of damage.
Defeat. Continue.
I think I'll do a few more tries, then just turn on a spirit just to get this over with. As I've said before,
Ready?
these spirit fights are not too significant that, you know, just quickly bypassing some of the more, let's say, tedious ones can just help keep the pacing great better. Let's see, can get lucky, get him off the stage. Okay, so I was lucky there. But yeah, again, that's my philosophy in terms of at least recording a playthrough. And I think I'll be mentioning that a lot of times, but it's fine. Okay, so I got Pauline, I'll do that. This might take a while, so I'll just do these ones first. That thing is not done yet. Can this thing just leave? Okay, I think that's no. I'm pretty sure this thing's supposed to be gone by now. I don't know, that's gonna KO, but probably gonna get at least like 15%. There we go. That was a lucky hit.
Victory!
So I think maybe I changed my mind. I might just challenge Pauline. Because I can just turn on spirits. The only thing that's difficult with Pauline okay, it's just telling me I can use that spirit to transport myself. No, yeah, we'll just do it. Just to get it over with. I was thinking of doing Pauline maybe near the last. But yeah, this is one of the most notorious spirits for casuals and spiritless. I just have to get lucky, like making her go to like the other side of the screen, and then Let's make her self-destruct. I was trying to grab that, it didn't work. But yeah, I'll probably just do this a few more times and then get a spirit to help me out and finish this. Yeah, I remember when I originally I was trying to dodge that. Do this in my first playthrough. It's always Mario that kind of distracts you and you lose a lot of time. And then obviously Donkey Kong coming in makes things harder.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, I think I almost made... Oops. It's Peach self-destruct. I saw her using her up special. I don't think I can get a significant knockout unless I outmaneuver her. And that was an unfortunate shield break, but it's okay. I don't know that would be useful, especially the primary spirit, but again, let's give it a try and see what happens. Because I have a stab and he's sniper. I think that was good though, good damage. Get out of my way, Mario! Yeah, that's right. I think I got one shot. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like just maneuver them to go one place or the other. Wow, that missed. Yeah, see, that's why they're pretty good at dodging you. I take that L, I take that loss. It happens.
Ready? Go!
And there we go. After a loss, fairly cool victory. It's the most random spirit. It's not even like a person, or sorry, a character or an item. It's just an action. I got absolutely destroyed.
Ready? Go!
Once again, we have these multi-man battles. I am doing no damage and a heal. So I think it might be worth just turning on spirits maybe after one more try.
Continue.
Unless again I have a lucky break.
Ready? Go!
I thought there's a skill tree skill about unflinching smash attacks, but maybe not this situation. Okay, I think those are good. I also think maybe it might be worth mentioning now is that if you're wondering when, or like when I do an edit, and you're wondering if I'm still using spirits or not, you can check the bottom left, or right beside my character's icon, face, profile, percentage, whatever. You can see that you can see the spirit that I'm using. So anyone who sometimes think I'm always using spirits or power-ups, you can see when I'm not using a spirit, that slot is empty or there's nothing there. Same thing with the boss battles. If you ever think that I'm using some sort of secret power-ups without showing it in the video, you can see it there. A bit late to mention that, but I kinda just thought about that now. Okay, we got Tsubasa from Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp Epi. You know, I don't know, personally I really like this game, and if there is a sequel, that'll make me really happy. Because I don't know, I just like the crossover between Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem. But as far as I've seen, this game hasn't really received a lot of positive thoughts, or maybe just mixed. But I am happy that there was that remaster or port to the Nintendo Switch. Okay, so now we're doing Doc Lewis from Punch-Out series. Again, I haven't actually played Punch-Out, but I've seen a full playthrough of the game. Actually, I should clarify, it's the Wii game, not the NES or SNES. I forgot which was the first actual one. I'm dead. Oh, no. It's an interesting game series too. Here, another dojo. Oh. Bomberman.
Ready? Go!
I'm trying to go through the stage, but there. Oh, I probably can't get through that. Is this only a 1v1? Yeah, these assist trophy spirit fights can be pretty hard, as you've seen with like the 9-volt, 18-volt battle. and the Rayman and the other pretty difficult fights. These trophies are pretty hard and strong. They'd be self-destructive there. Oh, I was hoping to dodge that.
Continue.
But yeah, it was. There are some significant assist trophies that people wanted as actual characters, like Knuckles, Shadow, well, Bomberman, obviously. Yeah, my personal thoughts on that, it's, I don't know, it's, doesn't have much significance to me. The base roster is fine as is. I mean, you get what you get, and I guess some people were upset about Waluigi never getting an official fighter, but it is what it is. Okay, another spirit thing I could do. Alright, Oil Panic. I think this one shouldn't be too bad.
Ready? Go!
Getting bad positions. There we go. So I think I'm on. This should be the last spirit after this one. And then moving on to the next area, I'll be switching to Hero. Yep, I think. I forgot to activate that switch, but that's okay. Stunt Race FX.
Ready? Go!
And another Morton Spirit. Can you stay down? Can you come down? That should be good. Technically, computers don't really do DI or directional input. That's a Smash lingo terminology. Okay, let's activate the switch.